This right here is the character that I'm going to be S6ing, or at least attempting to S6 next. When I saw this character appear in the sky, I knew this was who I was going to be going for. She is the one that I am going to potentially be going for an S6, but there's a caveat. I will not be going for an S6 Qingxiao unless I hit 10,000 subscribers. If I hit 10,000 subscribers before her banner goes live, whenever that's going to be, I don't know when that's going to be. No idea when that's going to be. But if I hit 10,000 subscribers before her banner goes live, I will attempt and do my best to accumulate as much Astrite as possible to S6 this character. I haven't S6 the character since Zani. For the 2nd anniversary, that's the last character that I sat there and went, I am going to S6 this character. 1, Zani's design was amazing. 2, she's a gauntlet user. 3, she could transform into a Super Saiyan. Now, anyone that knows me knows that any installed super mechanic is almost an instantaneous summon for me. If you transform into something else, if you have a second form, an installed super, and your entire physique, your entire aesthetic changes, not a subtle change like an aura change, her entire physique changed. Her entire character design changed. She went from being like suited and booted, you know, hair tied up kind of thing, you know, and then when she turned Super Saiyan, her hair got longer, turned golden, eyes bright red, her tail caught on fire, and her clothes were like shredded. They became like shredded. Now, if another character can do that for me, another character can have an install super where they transform into literally a whole new being, a whole new level of being, that's an instantaneous summon. But the one thing that Qingxiao has that is making me want to summon for Qingxiao, okay, is pure aura. An absolute brute strength and power. I have a feeling this character is going to be a hyper carry DPS. Now, those that also know me know I am a very big lover of hyper carry characters. My first 5-star summonable 5-star was Yinlin, but after Yinlin it was Jinshi, and I put a lot of time and effort into Jinshi to the point where I think I got S1 or S2. Yeah, like Jinshi was the first proper summonable 5-star I went for, and I got S2 Jinshi, got her weapon, and she carried me all the way through until 2.0. Then I got Carlotta, and again, Carlotta was a hyper carry. It was a main DPS. Like she did immense damage. I am a power hungry guy that loves characters that just do immense damage and can be on the field as much as possible. Zani's one of those characters. Jinshi was one of those characters. Heck, Carlotta was one of those characters. You could keep her on the field for quite some time. She would do really, really well when it comes to damage. Augusta, another amazing character that was considered a hyper carry character. So if you have a character that is a hyper carry main damage dealing unit that's going to stay on the field for as much as possible with the other 2 units just backing up your power, that's another thing. Install supers, hyper carry. An install super using hyper carry character, okay, is gonna guarantee bonus points towards me S6ing that character. Okay. Also, her aesthetic. Look at her aesthetic. She has those really cool like horns, which is really I've got a thing for like really cool like horn aesthetics. That's what, you know, I love that kind of thing. Horns and tails, they're like the main thing I love when it comes down to a 5-star character like this. The swords look amazing. Her whole aesthetic, her entire getup looks amazing. Her hair looks dope. She even has like the really cool Eastern halo. Not the halo around the head, but like it goes from shoulder around to the other shoulder. You guys know what I mean, right? You guys know exactly what I mean. Like, you saw it in the live footage of the gameplay. She has that kind of shoulder to shoulder halo, and you only see it in like the Eastern style characters, and it's beautiful. I love it. It adds something to me that I really like. And the color scheme, her color scheme's really, really cool. And she's British. I found out she's British. In the story, you hear her voice, she is British. But also, in the story, she comes out of the sky with a blazing aura with multiple different swords. A multitude of different swords that she used to eradicate the battlefield. It was immeasurable power. Immeasurable power. If it wasn't for her, the battle would have been lost. Genuinely, if it wasn't for her, the battle would have been lost. She's incredible. So yeah, I'm sorry, I actually prefer that character. Qingxiao, I prefer to Xin. And that's a character that I can honestly say I'm going to potentially S6 if I get to 10,000 subscribers. If I get to 10,000 subscribers by the time her banner goes live, and this is, by the way, how many subscribers I am on, 9.6. 9,650 subscribers. We are 350 away from the big 10K. That's a huge milestone for my channel. A huge milestone for my channel. And I cannot wait to share that milestone with you all. Genuinely, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please make sure you go and do so. But yeah, this character here is a candidate for the next S6. She is going to be my potential next S6 character, and I really do hope that we reach the goal of 10K subs by the time her banner goes live. And also, I hope that we can accumulate enough Astrite, because there's a lot of characters coming out that look amazing that I really want to summon for. The dude looks amazing, Sui looks amazing. There's so many characters that I'm looking at going, I want these characters. But Qingxiao is the number one for me. Qingxiao is the one for me. Genuinely. Qingxiao is the character that I am going to be going for, S6ing, and attempting to basically maximize when it comes down to my next big player character. If she, I can imagine how she looks, and if she looks how I imagine or anywhere near close, then yeah, I'll be S6ing. I'll definitely be S6ing, or at least attempting an S6. Not a guaranteed S6, attempting an S6. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. Next S6 character potentially revealed for me. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.